So guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for an educational experience. So I'm teacher Rolex. Today I want us to focus on Spanish. So first of all, you need to understand Spanish is a language that is commonly used in especially in Mexico and also other parts of the world. So learning Spanish is very crucial for everybody because everybody got this crazy feeling that English is non-wordly bad. As for me, English is only used in some parts of the world, not every country. So it's very good to learn Spanish. And without wasting time, I want us to look at some practical things about Spanish, common ones and terms that are used in Spanish. So first of all, we gotta start with, let's say, if you are addressing a very great crowd, and first of all, you need to first speak, or you find somebody is from Mexico that doesn't understand English and want to greet him or her using Spanish. You gotta say hola. Hola. Hola means hello. Hello. Hola. Hello. Hola. So like if you want to introduce yourself, so as for me, I'm teacher Rolex. So if I want to introduce myself, I just want to introduce you like hola. That is a greeting, hey, or a hello. Hola. Mi nombre es Brian. Mi nombre es Brian. Mi nombre es Rolex. Mi nombre es Denos. So by seeing the common term that is mi nombre. Mi nombre means my name is. Mi nombre. Mi nombre. Then is Brian, as Rolex, as Deros, and all that. That is very crucial. So there's one storybook that I used to read during my primary school that helped me, that motivated me. It was called Ancativa Monazas. So if you wanna understand what we call simple phrases of Spanish with no time, just go and look at that book. It contains that. You can see if you want to say like I want an apple. I want an apple. You gotta say I want an apple in English. You gotta say you commune mazana. Mazana is the apple. Apple is called you mazana. Apple mazana. You commune. I want you. You want commune. Apple mazana. And also if you wanna say yes. See. Yes. See. No. It remains constant. No. No will never change in Spanish. So let's say if you want to ask somebody if he or she understands Spanish, what is she gonna say? Yes. What are you gonna say? Do you know Spanish? What are you saying? So if it's from Spain, you gotta say hablas español. Then he or she will want to say hablas español if she knows Spanish. Then she gonna ask you. Hablas inglés. Inglés is a common phrase that is used in Spain, like to refer to English. That is the definition of English. That is a alternative word. So you're gonna ask hablas inglés. You gotta say yeah. Yeah, I understand English. But no, that is very correct according to Spanish. So you gotta say si hablas inglés. Si hablas inglés. Also, if you have met some person for the first time, you gotta say nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. That is nice to meet you. You're gonna say Nice to meet you. Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. Mucho gusto. So also, if you wanna say something like somebody gives you an apple, that is manzana. He or she gives you an apple, that is manzana. Then you need to appreciate. You gotta say thank you or thank you very much. That is in English, but in Spanish you gotta say muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. If you thank you very much, that is muchas. Then thank you, gracias. But even to say thank you with no, with not, with no very much, you gotta say gracias, and it's very, 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 very correct. So by the end of the lesson, you need to understand some these key factors, key phrases used in Spanish.
Please don't forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. By doing so, you are allowing this message to reach many people.